Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Humanology. And let's do some shoulder push-ups, shall we? Okay. Ah, 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 ah. Oof. Okay. Okay. Ah, ah. Whew. Whew. Ah. Okay, that's good. Now, for martial arts, let's see. Punching, yeah, we punch in the air, okay? Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Whew. Ah, ah. Whew. Mm. Ah, ah. Oh, right. Okay. Let's grab some drinks and we get the show started, please. Uh, let's see. Okay. Yeah, a lot to talk about today. Uh, that's funny. Okay, this one's gone. Uh, this one's gone too. But I got more bottles, so no problem. All right. So I got that. Okay, good. So, yeah, happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to Humanology. And let's talk about TikTok, huh? Yeah, so this morning I wake up, nowadays I wake up very early, okay? How early? Sometimes 4, 5, okay? Yeah. So, and before I went to work, I was like, you know what? Let's just download the TikTok in my cell phone, okay? And I did. And yeah, though it does take a lot of space, the app in cell phone itself is like 2 gigabytes. That is a lot of storage when it comes to my cell phone, okay? Because my cell phone is a old model, so but I was like, you know what? Let's just try it, okay? So I can always uninstall it, right? Yeah. So I made some TikTok videos and uploaded it. Okay. Yeah. Cheers. What kind of videos? Yeah, just me singing campaign songs. Yeah, just like I do here. Okay, so yeah, just karaoke singing, and it was fun. Yeah. So I did 8 songs. TikTok is like 3 minutes time limit. Yes, it's perfect time for karaoke because I don't sing the whole karaoke song. I sing like first minute, first 2 minutes, then I talk for one more minute, and then that's the episode. It was fun. Yeah. Hmm? So after work, I bought this tripod that can hold cell phone so that I can actually dance because I was holding my phone when I was singing, right? It gets too shaky. So uh, I bought tripod that is as tall as I am, like 70 inches. I'm 70 inches, 5'10". Okay. So yeah, then I can dance because the tripod will be holding my cell phone. Because TikTok nowadays, I don't think it allows recording from the laptop. TikTok is still in development, it seems. It's quite relatively new, so it has some issues. Even in my cell phone, I cannot still follow anybody. It's possible. It is possible that it's because my cell phone is an old model. Okay, so sometimes Twitter crashes in my cell phone. TikTok crashed once. Uh, but and also because my cell phone storage is very small. After recording like about 3 5 videos, I have to get rid of them after uploading is done. Okay, because cell phone storage run out. Yeah. Yeah, at some point I will have to change my cell phone, okay, at some point, but I don't feel like to. Too much work. Okay. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah. So TikTok I do every once in a while, like uploading videos. Because they're only 3 minutes long, right? So yeah, now that I have tripod, I can dance and do martial arts and record it on my cell phone and upload it. Yeah. Hmm. Can be done. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. It's just that uh because at work I had a kind of long day. Okay, so I'm a little bit out of energy. That's all. Okay, okay, just chilling. It was a very productive day. Yeah. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Huh? Thank you. Okay. Oh. Mm. Ah. So continuing saga of TikTok, it's still evolving over there. Yeah, my initial reluctance is another social media I have to check and respond to. Yeah, it increases my workload in our political campaign, but I came to really like it. It's fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. 3 minute segment each, so I ended up singing 8 songs this morning before I went to work. Okay. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so yeah, thank you for recommending TikTok to me. And you're right. It was the right decision and good advice. Thank you. I listen. Okay. You're my political advisors. Okay. Mhm. You're right. I was wrong. I'll admit it. So TikTok is China based, originated in China. So they're kind of losing copyright, I guess, losing censorship, which is quite surprising because China is known for strict censorship, right? But not on TikTok. TikTok, there's some adult content, and they play songs. So I guess there's some good in that department because no, almost no censorship whatsoever. Okay, and they're kind of losing copyright so that people can play famous musician songs. Yeah, okay, but that's a good part because uh musicians they are, I think they're overprotective of their copyrights, okay, in my opinion. Why? Because if some people play their music uh in social media, then it's free advertisement for the musicians. Okay? Free advertisement. So they shouldn't fuss about copyrights, okay, in my opinion. And so now that TikTok is losing copyrights, when I dance in TikTok, yeah, I'll play music in YouTube. Okay, yeah, I think that should be fun. Yeah. In the past, what happened was Fred and I, like Hunkily, some of our Zoom participants play some famous musician songs during 5 minutes break, and then uh, it gets it broadcast live in Facebook, and some musician groups uh, claim copyright to that portion of the footage. Okay, I appreciate their check-in. I kind of feel flattered. Okay, but maybe they have special software to track those things. I don't know. Uh, what else? So in the news, I think Mr. President Joe Biden, I think he's decent. He's decent. He's kind of taking the middle way. Eh? Yeah. Some sanctions, but no war with Russia. Okay. I agree. No war with Russia. No American troops against Russian troops. Okay. That part I agree. When it comes to sanctions, I disagree. In my opinion, there should be no sanctions whatsoever. Okay? Yeah, there's international efforts to sanction Russia. I disagree with all of them. There should be no sanction on Russia, period. In my opinion, what should happen is Ukraine should just surrender. Okay. What good is it? What good is freedom if they are dead? Will they be free in their tombs, in their cemeteries? No, that's worse than being in a labor camp. And even if Ukraine surrenders and Ukraine become Russian territory, yeah, I don't think it will last very long. Okay, yeah, Ukrainians can get their freedom back, their independence later on peacefully. Okay, yeah, and even under Russian regime, Russia colonizing Ukraine, it will not be like a slavery. It will not be a prison camp unless they rebel. My recommendation: do not rebel, do not resist, just comply. There will be no changes in daily lives or people's lives in Ukraine if they just comply. Okay? Yeah. People in Russia, they enjoy a lot of freedom in Russia. Okay? Yeah, totalitarian regime. Yeah, there's some less freedom than in America because they do restrict some freedom of speech. But in my opinion, that's not such a big of a deal. Freedom of speech, I don't think it's something worthwhile to die for. I don't think so. I think life is more precious than freedom of speech. I love freedom of speech, but I would not recommend anyone to die for it. I don't think it's that as important as human life. Okay, freedom is one of those overrated concepts in the world. Okay, in America, we are not that free. Yeah, we are freer than Russia or North Korea, China. Yeah, yeah. But even in America, we have to go to work. When we go to work, we have to obey our employers. Employers, they must obey. They are clients, customers, patrons. It's just the way it is. We serve somebody. Our bosses, employers, yeah, they serve their clients, who are their bosses, patrons, customers. Politicians, they obey the voters. They're not completely free. Nobody is. Mhm. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break. I need some food rest. Okay, then we talk about oil price hike. Okay, I went to gas station like 2 days ago, and oil price was like $4 per gallon. That's like high. We talk about that. Okay, after 5 minutes. Thank you. Yikes! Yeah, yikes! Hikes. Yeah. So um the give me 1 second. Can I do some social media real quick? Before we go get into oil situation, let's talk about romance. Okay. Uh, it's something I've been meaning to talk about long time ago, but so let's say this, okay? When I'm single, okay, ladies they kind of like sense it, so they want to because I'm like, oh, I'm hungry, I'm desperate. Yeah, ladies, yeah, would you be my girlfriend? And they want to keep distance from me, like, oh, stop it. They kind of pushing me away, metaphysically speaking, right? But when I'm not single, ladies sense that too. Okay, so let's say I have a girlfriend, let's say, okay, hypothetically. Then that means I'm occupied, I'm somebody else's. So that means I'm kind of too far away from other ladies. So they want to pull me somewhat closer. There's copium homeostasis. Yeah, nirvanic nil concept. Okay? See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's copiumology, okay, humanology. It's a little bit advanced concept. This is metaphysics. Okay. But if you haven't have some dating experience, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? When you're single, as a man, yeah, ladies, they kind of, because you want to get close to them, so they kind of push you away. But when you're not single, now you're too far away from other ladies. So they try to pull you a little bit closer so that you are right in the middle. Huh? Okay. Copium homeostasis. Okay. That's a universal principle. Okay. Very, very universal. Now, oil price. Okay. There's this movement to ban, kind of like what's that term? The boycott Russian oil and gas internationally. In America, yeah, Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi of California, and also joined by Senator Murkowski of Alaska. They want to ban Russian oil and gas. They want to boycott it. I think that's a big mistake. Okay, so President Joe Biden is not going along with that suggestion. So I applaud him for it. Okay, he is a fairly wise man. Okay, yeah. In many ways, I think he's better than Trump. In other ways, He's worse than Trump. Trump and Biden, yeah, I think overall Biden is slightly better than Trump. Why do I think so? Because Trump is too crazy. January 6th, he tried to overturn the election for his personal benefit. That's insane. Okay, the way I see it, yeah, he kind of went crazy. Okay, but now he's not 100% mad person, but he's just too bad. Biden himself, yes, less of two evils. Okay, he's not that good either. Okay, but I don't think he's as bad as Trump. Okay, but I do respect Mr. Trump's uh, evaluation of President Putin. Mr. Trump many times said Russian President Putin is a very smart man, even genius. Okay, uh, I kind of see where he's getting at. As a businessman, yeah, he's basically Trump said Putin is like making a lot of profit by going after Ukraine in terms of money. Okay, so that's Trump's point of view, and I do respect it. Okay, because that's as a businessman, yeah, I can understand. He's very come from. Okay, but I'm against the war. Period. Okay, so I think Russia is Putin. Mr. Putin is being just too bored, so he want to play a game with people's lives. That's not good. Okay, he's just playing chess game basically with people's lives as pawns. That's not okay. So yeah, I mean, oil and gas from Russia, we need it. Okay, so this international movement to boycott Russian oil and gas, I think is a big mistake. Nancy Pelosi and Lisa Murkowski, they are wealthy. When oil price go up, they're not going to feel a single thing. They can still be able to pay gasoline when they drive their cars. Lisa Murkowski and Nancy Pelosi. But when if Russia oil and gas is boycotted, then oil and gas price will go up because the supply shortage situation. Okay, and then who's going to get hurt? Poor people. So obviously, Nancy Pelosi, Lisa Murkowski, they don't care about poor people. They only care about their hurt feelings. Oh, Russia invaded Ukraine. I'm angry. So yeah, let's punish Russia by boycotting their oil and gas. That's Nancy Pelosi and Lisa Murkowski. Okay, so I'm like, grow up, huh? You only care about your feelings, your heart feelings. What about poor people all over the world? If they cannot pay for gasoline, they cannot go to work, they cannot heat up their houses. You don't care? Senator Lisa Murkowski, Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi. These people don't know what they're doing. Okay, how can I not run for public offices when there are people like that? So why am I against sanctions? Republicans, they're saying, many of them, they're saying President Biden is not doing enough sanctions. Okay, then Republicans, they're even worse than Biden, President Biden. Okay, why? In my opinion, if we sanction Russia, it will get worse. Why? Then Russians will become desperate and angry because they cannot buy necessary things, and they will start to turn radical and start to support Russian President Putin to conquer Ukraine and take Ukraine money to Russia. We're being logical. We we don't predict things. Some radio or TV commentators, they arrogantly predict the future. Oh, there'll be what, World War III. That's so arrogant and ignorant. Okay, you cannot predict the future like that. Okay, they think they are the prophets. Look, I regard myself as prophet of God, or a prophet of God. Okay, and future is exclusive realm of God, domain of God. We cannot tell the future, but we can use our logical reasoning uh, to project potential course of future based on logic. Hmm? Yeah. Look, God does not tell me anything. I'm not in direct communication with God. I'm not. Okay. But I studied logic. So based on logic, we can we not predict, but we can project, kind of educated, make an educated guess how the future course may unfold. Possibility is important skill. Logical projection toward the future to make policies. Hmm? Yeah. Let's take 5 minutes break. Okay. I gotta take the trash out. Okay. It's Thursday, so 5 minutes break. Thank you. So let's talk about Ukraine and Russia. Okay, I'm sorry it's happening the way it is happening. I apologize on behalf of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Okay, and I am very sorry. Okay, so uh more Republican side. Okay, some Republicans say that this kind of thing would not have happened if President Trump were the president now. Yeah, yeah, that's possible. That's possible. Okay, because Republicans they think that President Putin did this invasion of Ukraine because they saw some weakness in President Biden, like pulling out of troops out of Afghanistan. So they kind of speculate that Republicans they speculate that Mr. President Putin calculated such that calculated that America would not do anything when Russia invade Ukraine. That could be the case. Yes, it's a possibility. Okay, nobody knows. I don't know. Okay. Now let's talk about Ukrainian president. Okay, Mr. President Zelensky of Ukraine. I think he's one of the worst politician ever. Okay, he said something like, "Yeah, this is the end of the world. I mean, end of the world. This is like start of the end of the world." This I don't think I think he's one of the worst politicians ever. Okay, he's just too young. Too now no age has nothing to do with it. It's just that he does not have wisdom. So he's like basically he's saying, yeah, World War III will start, nuclear war. This is the start of the end of the world. I understand his emotion. He's at war in Ukraine. So he's feeling desperate. I understand his emotions. I do. But that kind of attitude is like this, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Ukrainians, we're gonna die. So you know what? Screw the world. Let everybody die. Let the world, people, everybody, everywhere else, let them die too. Just like me, just like us in Ukraine. Let the world all die together. Because I'm dying, Ukrainians are dying. So let the rest of the world start nuclear war and let all of us, the rest of the world, let them die together with us. Group suicide kind of mentality. Okay, that's Mr. Zelensky of Ukraine. That's their president. Okay, they made a big mistake voting for him. That's what happens when people vote for the wrong politician. Okay, and it can happen in Alaska too. Look, I'm running for U.S. Senate. If they vote for Ms. Kelly Tshibaka or Senator Lisa Murkowski, yeah, people in Alaska will continue to die from victims of violent crimes. I mean, from violent crimes, okay? Because they will not be able to stop it. I'm the only one who can, okay? Yeah, people's lives depends on who they vote for in elections. It is their serious business. It's life and death situation in Ukraine and also in Alaska too. Okay, it is serious business. Election. Okay, people's lives depend on it. But Look, we are exceptional politicians, okay? I don't know about you. Politics is not for everybody. I am politician, okay? If I'm being arrogant, okay, yeah, I'm an exceptional one. Okay? We have all the solution there is to stop crime, stop wars. Yeah, okay. They don't. So 2 years ago, when I lost the Alaska State Senate election, I was like, I understand. Okay, they re-elected a good friend of mine. Okay, Alaska State Senator incumbent. Okay, he's cool. I like him. Okay, he has a very calming voice. So I don't fault Alaskan voters in Matsu Valley, Greater Wasilla area, who voted for him because I like him too. He is a good politician in my opinion. Okay, he's smart. He's very nice. He has this calming voice, very calming attitude. Okay, and so and my other fellow candidates they are cool too. So uh, Matsu Valley Alaskan voters who voted for somebody else, I do not fault them too much because they are good candidates. Yeah. The other candidates, they're my friends. I know them in person. Okay, so I don't fault them too much. Okay, voters who voted for somebody else. But this year, if they vote for Miss Chibaka or Senator Samukorski or Alaska State Senator Elvie Gray Jackson, and not me, maybe it's because they don't know me, and then it's not their fault. Whose fault is it? Nobody's. I believe in God. Who's I believe that God is in control of everything. It's just divine design of things. If I don't get elected this year, I believe that it's because God does not want me to get elected this year. So I'm okay either way. Why? I believe God is good. Maybe He has better plan. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm not a prophet. He doesn't tell me anything. No. If God ever speaks to me, it is through people like you. You are my prophets. You are God's messengers to me. God never speaks to me directly. God only speaks to me through people like you, smart ones, wise ones. Okay. That's why I always listen to people. Friday Night Hunky, that's your show. Okay. That's like I put you on the spotlight. I ask you questions, and I'm all yours. I'm all yours. Friday Night Hunky, that's how it is. Unless they ask me questions, then I answer. But mostly I want to listen to learn from people like you, smart ones, wise ones. Okay, because I'm a good student. If I'm smart, it's because I'm humble. It's because I learn from people like you. Okay, humility. Yeah, like King Solomon said in the Book of Proverbs. Yeah, humility. I'm kind of paraphrasing. Okay, humility is the key to knowledge. Huh? Yeah. In Eastern philosophy like Confucianism, Taoism, you lower yourself. You regard people to be higher than you so that their knowledge, wisdom can pour down upon you. You regard people to be your teachers. You regard yourself to be a humble student so that they can teach you good things. Eastern philosophy. Yeah, Chinese. Taoism, Confucianism. Okay. Also, yeah, Judaism. Yeah, Christianity. Yeah, King Solomon. Hmm? Yeah, the West and East. Yeah, they agree on that. Key to knowledge is humility. You should humble yourself and learn from other people. I do that all the time. Okay? 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Hmm? I'm still in the process of taking out the trash because Friday, yeah, the waste management professionals come and they pick up the trash. Okay, we rely on professionals like plumbing professionals, plowing professionals. Okay, yeah, we rely on each other. Okay, because they know what they are doing. Okay, I don't know how to do that stuff. Okay, it's beautiful thing. I really appreciate their services. Hmm? 5 minutes, please. Thank you. All right. So, I mean, during my lunch hours or break time, yeah, I listen to the radio and yeah. By the way, I take the trash out. Okay, you wanna see the picture of my yard? Yeah, the snow is deep. Okay, I mean, so that's why it's not an easy job to take out the uh, trash because I have to go through those snow. Okay, so do you see that footprint? Yeah, snow is pretty deep. It's like 2 feet deep. It's not some like gigantic monster coming to my house. No, it's not that. It's my footprint, okay, and mine alone. Right? It's like you go to ski resort, you can't see that stuff, right? Yeah, it's kind of like that, okay. In Alaska, it snows pretty a lot, okay, quite a bit. So I had to, you know, pull up my pants. Yeah, weekly ritual, okay. Taking the trash out. It's a challenge in the winter because snow in my yard is quite deep, like 2 feet deep, okay. So, but they solidified because they froze, so it was a lot easier today, this evening. Okay, so I got it done. Ooh, quite a workout, huh? Yeah, that's great. Exercise, right? Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. So, yeah, Mr. Zelensky of Ukraine president. Okay, they say he used to be a comedian. But look at me, I'm a comedian myself. Okay, maybe he and I have something in common. Okay, yeah, comedian background, entertainer background, sure. But he has no wisdom. Okay, I do. All right. Yeah. Some comedians have wisdom, some don't. Right? It's not his fault that he has no wisdom. He just didn't get blessing from God or wisdom. I did. He didn't. So that was not his choice. That he has no wisdom, Mr. Zelensky, Ukrainian president. Okay, that was not his choice. So he's not to blame. It's not his fault. Then is it Ukrainian voters' fault? No. Maybe he was less of two evils. Just like in America. So, as a humanologist and also as a politician, it breaks my heart, right? We talked about this before, okay? Yeah, we have all the solutions in the world, and some of us run for public offices, and voters that vote for somebody else who have no clue how to solve problems. But it's part of divine design, I guess. God is in control, I believe. Yeah, so we'll keep running, okay? We'll keep campaigning every 2 years, okay? Yeah. If I lose the election this year, I have no idea whether I'm gonna win or lose. I have no clue. Okay. I might win. We may. win. Okay. I mean, I do my best. I'm not asking you to campaign for me. No, I don't want you to spend too much time with me. Why? You should stay in school. This is important, okay? And focus on your education and career because I care about you. My election, don't worry about it. Okay? I'll take care of it, okay? This is my war and mine alone. But if you want to volunteer your time, yeah, feel free to talk about me to your friends, your parents, your grandparents, your teachers, your friends. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Hey, that's your freedom. That's your own choice. Okay? It's just that you are more important than me. Your education, your career first. My election, keep it as an afterthought. Keep it in the back burner. But you are more important than I am. I'm serious. I'm not saying this as a politician. I'm saying this as your friend. Just like you're my friend, okay? Goes both ways, okay? Election, yeah, don't worry about me. Don't worry about my election, okay? I'll take care of it, okay? This weekend, Saturday, 2 days from now, okay? Yeah, I go to Anchorage. There's this ID Tarot, this dog sledging competition, mushing, okay, in Alaska. Yeah, ceremonial run, okay, yeah, I go there, Anchorage, Alaska. There's like 2 hours from Matsu Valley, right here, okay? I drive down there with my campaign t-shirt and then show up. And I just walk around a little bit and then come back. Day after that, Willow, Alaska. That's 1 hour north of here, Matsu Valley, okay? I'm in Cliff Fairview, just outside of Wasilla, Alaska, okay? Yeah, I go there again this Sunday. Wearing my campaign t-shirt on top of my jacket because it's gonna be cold. Okay, so on top of my jacket, I wear the campaign t-shirt, hunky for US Senate, okay? I look like a fool. Yeah, so be it. I advertise our campaign, okay, by looking like a clown, okay, so no problem. Just walk around, okay, because there'll be a lot of people, okay. Yeah. With my campaign T-shirt on, I'll be like, "My name is Lee, and I'm running for United States Senator in Independent Alaska. Would you vote for me?" Yeah. Then later I tell you what happened. Okay, nothing bad will happen. I don't think so. Alaskans are nice. Do you think they will beat me up, punch and kick me because they're supporters of Kelly Chibaka and Lisa Murkowski? Do you think? Do you think they will start to rip my campaign T-shirt off, rip it off, and start burning it, put it on fire, start beating me up, like punching and kicking me because they are Lisa Murkowski, Kelly Chibaka, Elby Gray Jackson supporters? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alaskans are nice, okay? They may laugh at me, no problem. They may say something. They may say something. Oh, look at her! Look at that guy! That what's his name? You're running for U.S. Senate? Hey, have some haircut. By the way, this morning I had some haircut. Okay, I cut my own hair in the bathroom. The best of. Yeah, I cut my own hair, okay, and then collect the cut hair, flush it down the toilet, okay. Yeah, that's how I do it, okay. Like once a month, okay. So if you know this, if you know this, kinda and generously, okay. Oh, honky, it's time for your haircut, okay. What you what running for what? Honk what? What's your name? What you running for what? I be like, scene called, yeah, I'm an actor, okay. Maybe not a good one. I'm not a good martial artist. I'm not a good dancer. I'm not a good singer. I'm not a good actor. I'm not a good writer. I just enjoy doing it. Okay, so I'm not good at science, mathematics. I'm not good at anything. I enjoy doing it. Okay. How about your job? Computer programmer, lawyer. Were you good at it? Are you good at it? Well, I was a computer programmer. I was okay with it enough to keep my job. As a lawyer, I'm okay with it. I'm decent enough to keep my job. That's it. Okay. I have diverse interests: acting, computer programming, lawyer, science, mathematics, writing, dancing, singing, martial arts. Diverse interests, foreign languages. Okay. But I'm not good at single thing. I just have very diverse, wide interest in each of those areas. I'm decent, just okay, average, more or less. Okay, yeah, so that's me. Okay, yeah. Let's take 5 minutes break, please. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Uh, yeah. Sorry for a long break. I gotta went to bathroom, go to bathroom, and assemble the tripod. Yeah, it's pretty tall. It's like as tall as I am, 70 inches, 5 foot 10 inches. That's my height, and that's the height of that tripod. Okay, I'll show you later. Okay, in TikTok. Okay, because after this episode, yeah, I do some singing and dancing. Okay, yeah. So please join us in TikTok. Okay, yeah. You see me singing and dancing as part of this political campaign. Okay, it'll be fun. Okay, we'll say one thing, and we'll wrap it up for this episode. Okay, all right. So quality of life. Okay, I mean in America, yeah, we see a lot of people who are have more weight than average, more than average weight. They are beautiful. They are very attractive, charming. I get it. Okay, but we recommend diet and exercise, healthy diet and regular exercise for their health. They're beautiful. People with more than average weight, they're beautiful, attractive, charming. Yeah, they're beautiful as they are. Okay, but we care about their health. That's why we recommend diet and exercise. Okay. Yeah. Also, quality of life. Yeah, let's develop our character, morality, ethics. Be tolerant to others. Forgive and forget. Love our enemies. Better yet, don't have any enemies. Try to understand people with different views. No fighting, no violence, just love and peace and understanding. Okay? It will make our lives a lot easier if we learn to love, understand, tolerate each other, okay? Pray for them, forgive and forget, be respectful, character, good personality, okay? High quality of life. Also education. Learn science, history, literature, music, art, fine art, dancing, martial arts, education. Yeah, and career. Yeah, continue to develop your career. Okay, like maybe one day you will become private business owners and scholars, politicians, whatever. Okay, yeah. Friendship, yes, yeah, good friendship, right? You don't need that many. Okay, just handful of a few good friends and rest. Have a good sleep. Sleep good. Rest well. Relax. And family. Well, if you want family, yeah, get married, have kids, be monogamous, sure. But that's not for everybody. Definitely not for me. I'm not marriage type. I'm not father type. Okay, so marriage work for some people, but not for everybody. Okay. Yeah, friendship, yes. You need of at least a few good friends. Okay. Uh, Also, you need some alone time too. Solitude. Be alone with God or Goddess. Be alone with yourself. Be alone with your nature. All right. Laugh, cry, smile. High quality of life. Okay. Yeah. Education. Yeah, you can learn from school, or you can learn outside of school. Yeah. Wikipedia, YouTube, web pages, Vimeo, social media. Yeah. Continue to learn and discern what are good and what are bad. Okay. Because like Saint Paul in New Testament or Bible said, yeah, not every spirit is good. There are some good spirits, bad spirits. In human analytical interpretation of that lesson in Christianity, yeah, there are good ideologies, bad ideologies. LGBT, there's no good in it. Don't ever even think about LGBT. Okay? It's a bad ideology, okay? And no crimes, no violence, no wars, okay? There's no good in it, okay? Yeah, you may be angry at the system, how things are done in this society, okay? But hey, we're only people, we're only humans. It's not perfect. The system, schools, governments, jobs, but they're not perfect. We're only humans, full of flaws, okay? Do not work against the system. I used to when I was young. I was rebellious. But later on, I learned the lesson, okay? Thanks to my parents, my teachers, my friends like you, my bosses, employers, army sergeants, army officers, okay? Yeah, don't work against the system, work with the system, okay? My professors, teachers. Yeah, system is not perfect, okay? Yeah, but just forgive and forget, okay? Just do the homework. Yeah, it sounds like waste of time sometimes. Do what they tell you to do from your employer, job setting, in your school. Yeah, do the homeworks, okay? Yeah, sometimes we feel that we are partially right. Yeah, employers, teachers, professors, parents. Yeah, goods and bads. Sometimes they are smarter than us. Sometimes they're not as smart as us. Okay, goes both ways. Okay, just yin and yang, plus and minus, balance of things. Okay, just comply. All right, stay in school, stay in your job, stay in your family. Okay, just yeah, do what they tell you. Okay, most of times. Sometimes, yeah, some suggestions, recommendations, but tolerate your superiors, although your parents, your teachers, professors, your employers, we all go through that stuff. That's life. Anywhere in the world, in dictatorial regime like Russia, Cuba, China, North Korea, or in democratic countries like America, South Korea, Japan, Australia, Canada, South America, okay, it's not that different. Democracy or dictatorial regime like totalitarian regime, life is not that different. It's not. It's all the same. Yeah, we want freedom, but it's sometimes we are free. If you are in North Korea, okay? If you are in North Korea, I love North Korea. I love Mr. Kim Jong Un, Supreme Leader. I love Mr. Vladimir Putin. I love Mr. Xi Xi Jinping of China. I love everybody. I have no enemies. I don't have any enemies. Okay, I love everybody. Okay, I recommend you to love everybody. Don't even have an enemy. Okay, If you're in North Korea, let's say I'm in North Korea. Yeah, I'm South Korean, but let's say hypothetically I'm in North Korea, okay? So yeah, Mr. Kim Jong-un, who is younger than me, okay, the dictator, supreme leader of North Korea. Let's say hypothetically I'm in North Korea, okay? Yeah, obey, okay? Yeah, I praise Mr. Kim Jong-un, who's younger than me. I praise him. Then I go to bed, and when I'm in bed, I'm not uttering any words. I'm just thinking in North Korea, hypothetically, okay? When I'm thinking silently, I'm not saying any words. Maybe I will think about God, philosophy, even next generation of North Korea. Nobody can hear me. I'm just thinking in my thought when I'm in bed alone. I can imagine this freedom of thought. Hypothetically, I'm in North Korea. We are acting, we are making a short film, movie, okay? So I'm in North Korea, just single guy in North Korea. Yeah, 43 years old. I'm not sure if North Korea have a lawyer, but I'm sure they have computer programmer, okay? Yeah, yeah. So let's say I'm North Korean computer programmer working for Mr. Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un, okay? Yeah, I praise him, worship him, doing my work hours. After I punch out, clock out, I come to my apartment, eat my dinner, and go to bed. When I'm in my bed, yeah, there could be surveillance cameras, whatever, whatever. But I'm just thinking in my head, nobody can hear my thoughts when I'm in my bed. Maybe I imagine what will be the next generation of North Korea. Who's God? Is there a God? Goddess? Yeah, I'm in North Korea in this movie, okay? So, yeah, Mr. Kim Jong-un, he's cool. I like him, okay? But is there some higher dimension of things? I'm a computer programmer in North Korea. Yeah, I do what they tell me to do. I worship Mr. Kim Jong-un, supreme leader. Yeah, he's cool, okay? Nobody's perfect, okay? In my bed, after I punch out in my lonely apartment, alone in North Korea, as a computer programmer in North Korea, like, is there some God or goddess, higher power? Next generation of North Korea. I'm just imagining. Nobody can hear me, hear my thoughts. Maybe I go to bed and dream about the next generation, North Korea. And I see a bright light. Yeah. But I will never tell anybody about this dream that I have as a North Korean computer programmer. I get back to work tomorrow, but I will not tell anybody about this dream that I had last night. There's this bright light. The future. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not just about North Korea. There's America, Russia, Ukraine, Japan, China, Australia, Canada, South Korea, Africa, Europe, anywhere in the world. We are dreamers. We fantasize about a better future. It's all the same. North Korea, South Korea, America, Canada, Russia, Ukraine, Africa, Europe, Australia. Life is the same. I learned this lesson from my South Korean aunts when I was in South Korea teenager. My aunts, they'll tell me they've been to other countries. I have never been to other countries, okay? When I was like 17, 16, okay? They say, yeah, Honky, you think other countries, they're different? No, we've been to other countries, okay? They're all the same. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't quite understand the concept, okay? We have different languages, okay? All different world, countries, cultures. Life is all the same. It could be dictatorial, totalitarian regime, democracy, capitalism, communism. Life is all the same, okay? I learned that from my Korean aunts, South Korea, when I was like 15 years old, okay? I agree with them. Now I know, okay? Back in the days, I didn't. But now I know. Now I know, okay? That they were right. I was wrong, okay? It's all the same, okay? Ideological differences, that's on the facade, surface. In the inner core, life is life. It's all the same, okay? We'll take 5 minutes break, please, okay? My voice is sharp. I need some vocal rest, okay? 5 minutes, please. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so this is big tripod, okay? Yeah, so we refer uh, we wrap it up for tonight, okay? So what time is it? Yeah, big tripod, you get taller than me a little bit, okay? So uh please feel free to join us in TikTok, okay? I do some dancing. Okay? On camera. Yeah, I play this music video because TikTok is kind of lenient when it comes to copyright. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Yeah. What song will I sing and dance to? Yeah, Australian great juveniles band. Yeah, I touch myself. Okay, so they were the very first campaign dance of ours. Okay. Yeah, I put that YouTube music video in the big screen TV and then put some disco light for 3 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'll do that stuff. Okay, so okay, please feel free to join us in TikTok. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have some serious fun there. Okay, so I mean, here in humanology, yeah, we sing and dance martial arts all the time. Okay, so in TikTok, yeah, there's different kind of audience group. So voter group. So as a political campaign methodology, yeah, we do sing, dance, martial arts, exercise, that stuff. Okay, pretty much the same thing we do here. Okay, yeah, it's just different group of voters because I'm a politician. Okay, I have to reach out to different diverse groups of people. Okay, so peace on earth, please. Yeah, sing, dance, diet, exercise, have fun. That's the key to world peace, education, having fun. Okay, yeah, more metaphysical dimension. Okay, yeah, all right. Thank you. Good night. Bye. I love you. Okay. Okay. See you next time. Bye. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for loving us. I love you. We love you right back. Okay. Bye. Bye. Hmm.